All right, hey guys, welcome to Track Talk Tuesday, edition number whatever. So, some of you have clearly noticed that Track Talk Tuesday has kind of been like MIA for like maybe a month or two, maybe even like 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. But you guys are all really funny, and I guess like what I want to talk about in this Track Talk Tuesday is motivation. Not that there was lack of motivation for Track Talk Tuesday, but actually having people acknowledge Track Talk Tuesday outside of my warm, outside of like friends and family was actually really cool. And I got like messages from people I didn't even know followed me. My kids I coach were like, "Yo, coach, what's up with Track Talk Tuesday?" And I was like, dang, I didn't know people actually watch it. Like, of course you see the views and it's kind of like people probably just like click it, listen for like 10 seconds and then leave, or whatever people do when they watch videos. But it's really cool to know that people are actually watching, they're actually listening, and they are learning things from Track Talk Tuesdays. So thank you for everyone who sent me a message asking about Track Talk Tuesday. And for those of you that noticed, I did a throwback Track Talk Tuesday today. Maybe somebody didn't hear or about that Track Talk Tuesday that I had or whatever. But on this one, I kind of want to talk about a few different things. I guess motivation and consistency and time management. I think I've already gone over the fact that consistency is key. And to that, what I'm going to say is that the most consistent thing in my life, be it not Track Talk Tuesdays, is most definitely track practice. So I am consistent in one aspect of my life. Yes, I know Track Talk Tuesdays, the goal is every week. I might have skipped some weeks, maybe not, you don't even know. But yeah, so being consistent in all aspects of life is something very hard to do. We are all human. We all get lazy. We all forget to do things. It's natural. At best, be consistent 80% of the time of your life. Ideally 100. That's probably horrible. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to talk about is motivation. So finding motivation in all aspects of life. My motivation for this Track Talk Tuesday was the people that reached out to me and pretty much was like, hey, kind of looking for a little bit of advice or just to know what's going on in your world. That was enough motivation for me to get super excited about this Track Talk Tuesday to actually record it and make one and talk to you about all that fun stuff that goes on in the world or in my life and maybe in yours as well. I don't really know. What is the third thing? Oh, time management. I say a lot. I need to stop doing that. Learning how to manage time is probably one of the hardest things to learn how to do in your life. It's something that you kind of never really get good at, if that makes any sense. You can get good at it, but at some point in time, you're not going to be great in all aspects of time management. Something that helps me with time management is writing lists. I'm a list writer. I like to write things down. I like to feel like I'm busy even when I'm not. I don't exactly know why. I think it's because I'm an athlete and I'm used to being under high stress situations, i.e. racing or track practice or weightlifting or whatever else stresses you out as an athlete. That really helps put pretty much my day in perspective when I know what it is I'm doing, what it is I have to accomplish that day, greatness, and anything that I didn't accomplish the day before that I need to complete today. So every day I wake up, I write out whatever it is I have to do and whatever it is I didn't do the day before, and I do it that day. And if I don't finish everything that day, then whatever wasn't finished carries over to the next day. But for the most part, I try to do everything on that list in that day, so I don't have to worry about doing it the next day. I prefer to just get things done when they need to be done. So yeah. On the bright side, I'll be racing this weekend at Oxy. I'm really excited about that. I don't know if you guys have been following me on Twitter or not, but I've had some really good practices over the last 2 weeks in regards to hurdling and just building speed and strength in general. So this season I'm really excited to see what happens. Everything is going to go well. I'm going to speak that into existence. It's not a cocky statement. I'm really excited about this season, and I guess I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this Truck Talk Tuesday, considering it's pretty much me talking to a camera and wondering what people think when they watch these videos. So until next time, find motivation in all aspects of life, be it someone who inspires you, family, friends, or just random people that you don't even know that message you on a daily basis. Try to be consistent 100% of the time, but aim at 80 because that's probably more realistic. For example, my Track Talk Tuesdays, but I am 100% consistent at going to track practice, so I guess that kind of evens out. Really, not really. And then time management. If that's something you have an issue with, write out lists of things that you need to do and keep track of your life via a list. For some reason, it makes my life a whole lot simpler when I know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and when it needs to be done. And I think it'll make your life a lot easier too, unless you're like one of those free, chaotic spirits, which I can be at times, but somehow things still get done. Then you might not like lists, but I would try it out just to see. So yeah, until next time, have fun, set goals, run fast, be the best, beat everybody, and whatever else makes you happy. Alright guys, bye.